Broken April by Ismail Kadare. The Code of the Kanun. The novel is set in the Albanian highlands, where an ancient code of laws called the Kanun dictates life and death. The Kanun governs blood feuds, requiring families to avenge murders with reciprocal killings, perpetuating an endless cycle of violence. Fateful Act. Gjorg, a young man, is bound by the Kanun to avenge his brother's death. He kills a man from the rival Kryek family, knowing this act condemns him to death once his 30-day truce period ends. The truce period. After committing the murder, Gjorg is granted a brief respite, 30 days before the slain man's family can lawfully kill him. He spends this time in a surreal state, wandering and reflecting on his inevitable fate. The journey to pay the blood tax. Gjorg travels to the nearest Ottoman administrative tower to pay the blood tax, a mandatory fee for taking a life. The bureaucratic process contrasts starkly with the brutal traditions of the mountains. Honeymoon. A newlywed couple, Beshan and Diana Verpsi, travel through the highlands. Beshan, an intellectual, romanticizes the Kanun, while Diana becomes increasingly disturbed by its cruelty. Diana's growing fascination. Diana becomes obsessed with Gjorg's tragic story after hearing about him. She feels an inexplicable connection to him, contrasting with her husband's detached admiration for the Kanun's traditions. The blood feud's inescapable cycle. The novel explores how the Kanun traps entire families in an unending cycle of vengeance. Even those who wish to escape cannot, as social and cultural pressures enforce compliance. Gjorg's final days. As his truce nears its end, Gjorg accepts his impending death. He visits his family's burial ground, where generations of feud victims lie, reinforcing the futility of the blood vendetta. The ambush and Gjorg's death. Gjorg is killed by the Kryek family, fulfilling the Kanun's demands. His death is swift and inevitable, underscoring the merciless nature of the blood feud system. Diana's transformation. Deeply affected by Gjorg's fate, Diana undergoes a psychological shift. She rejects her husband's romanticized views and is left haunted by the senseless violence of the Kanun. Broken April is a haunting exploration of fate, tradition, and the inescapable cycle of violence. Through Gjorg's tragic story and Diana's awakening, Kadare exposes the brutal logic of the Kanun, revealing how ancient codes can crush individual lives while perpetuating endless bloodshed. The novel leaves a lasting impression of inevitability, both of death and the oppressive weight of custom, making it a powerful critique of blind adherence to tradition.